My name is Mark Davis, and I'm the Director of Communications and Research at the Alabama Family Rights Association. And I talk to hundreds of parents throughout the state. And this young lady here was talking about this affects grandmothers, it affects women. We have, right now with our organization, I think we have more women members than we do men. And we know that it affects both genders. I know of one lady that I talked to. She was a single mom. She had custody completely removed without even having a due process hearing. And some of the things that I tell our legislators, they look at me like, what you're saying just can't be true. You got to be making this stuff up. It's not normal, people. We know that. We've dealt with it. It's not normal, but it goes on. And it's alienation, it's a bad thing. And you know, if you have, I think there's some DHR representatives out, I saw one earlier, but if you have a parent that abuses a child and DHR becomes involved, they have to create a reunification plan. And they have to send that parent to education. If that parent jumps through those hoops, then within a year or two, the child is reunited with the parent. As long as they jump through those hoops and all that's done. But in a divorce case or a situation where parents are never married, you have a judge going in and removing a child from a fit parent, and that is never done. And that child loses the relationship with the grandparents. You know, grandparents' rights is a big thing in Alabama. And our philosophy is if we have equal custody when there's fit parents that are involved, then that child is going to have access to both parents, and it's going to stop this, what we call Jerry Springer litigation, to where things goes on for 4, 5, or 6 years, and you got one parent alienating the child against another. And y'all, social science data just shows that the current pattern and practice for the last 40 years is not helping our society at all. It's harming it. And something's got to change, and it's got to change with these folks inside this white building right here.